You know, you and the families, y'all enjoying y'all weekend off. Some of y'all probably had to go get the bag today. Um, so this is faith over fear. Faith over fear, y'all. This is episode 11, gentleness. So last episode I gave y'all was episode 10, that was kindness, and we're gonna get a little bit into gentleness, because gentleness and kindness almost similar but different from one another. All right. So as me learning and staying continuing my faith and then just in my word and just growing as a person, right, in this faith, having truth and knowing who the Hamashiach is, who Yah is, it's a blessing to really live and actually um, live the law, live the commandment, really live that life for the Hamashiach. Some people take it for granted. Some people say they live for the Most High, but they really don't show no fruits, right? They're not bearing any fruits, you know. So I just want to go with this episode, Faith Over Fear, episode 11, gentleness. And I want to give you an example of what it means. So gentleness is humble and considerate in strength. All right. So that's being considerate about others. Representing gentle is restraint and humbling and strength, not a weakness, or characterized by kindness. And it's parts to the fruit of the spirits. Okay. So faithful fear is based been over the fruits of the spirit, and that's what I've been kind of working with, relying on, and growing in my faith by learning these steps of the Hamashiach, just living it for myself. Um, and the fruits of the spirit is what I've been pushing out, okay, for my people to get the understanding on how they're supposed to really live. So I want to finish going over it too. So patience. So it's patience, putting up with others before yourself. So putting others before yourself is a sign of gentleness, right? Being gentle towards your children, right? When things come, like, oh, you know, I gotta help my baby. So even with your own mates or your spouse, right? So you putting these individuals before your own needs, and that's a sign of gentleness. It's a blessing to be gentle towards people, especially when it comes to love, and kindness have a way with doing that. So let me finish reading. I'm going to read the definition of it though. An active of deep-setting traits rooted in Yah and love, and going beyond niceness, including active in compassionship. So that's what gentleness is, okay? What's up, people? How y'all doing? Welcome to the live, man. Go subscribe to Go Child Entertainment TV. If you don't know about Faith Over Fear, this is Faith Over Fear, and my channel is Golden Child Entertainment TV, a multimedia platform that we push out of faith-based vlog, and I do reviews on tech and shoes and things of that nature. So welcome to my channel. But today we on Faith Over Fear, episode 11, gentleness. So the other quality I want to speak about as far as gentleness is the quality of being kind-minded to manner to others, right? I want to talk about something. Oh, come on in. You want to talk about something? Come on, I'm with it. So as me being a person, you know, I'm just gonna be real. As when I was younger, I used to have a temper, right? I used to be temper-minded like a mug, and people just say the craziest things to me. Say, you should quit. I hate. You should quit. No, nah, I shouldn't quit at all. Whoever said that, I hate. You should quit. Why hate? Why hate on the individual, right? Why do people hate on one another? Sometimes I think people hate on one another because of jealousy, right? I never quit. Just like this person say, I should quit. Why? Why should I quit? Ask yourself this question, Alex. Would you quit your job? Would you quit your job? I'm gonna ask you a decent question. Would you quit your job if they said, hey, we can't pay you in money, but we have to pay you in food, would you quit? Huh, Alex? Would you quit your job if they only paid you in food and not money? Okay, you ain't saying that. So this is an example. Anytime you have a goal in life, why would you quit? Why would you quit something that the Most High give you to inspire, to push other people? Why would you quit something that the Father put on your heart to help others? Just like you coming on my live, so you must be getting some type of help from me. I'm gonna tell y'all about a hater, y'all. A hater is a person that wish they was in your shoes and wish they could do what you do. So to Mr. Alex, you can tell me stop and you can put all the L's. I don't pay you no mind because you can't do nothing to me. So I'm just gonna kill you with kindness and gentleness. May the Most High bless your heart and lead you. I'm just gonna leave it that way. Oh, now let's get back to the episode while I was Italy, rudely interrupted. So, gentleness, the quality of being kind and tender-minded manner, softness of action and affecting of lightness. So in life, we have to push of lightness and of affection of mind manner. Just so the same thing with Alice. Do you show kindness to your children or people you know around you? I hope so. But we're gonna go to the scriptures for this. This fruits of the spirits. This is to all my fathers. This is those that show love and support Go to China Entertainment TV. Yo, what's up? What's up, dog? How y'all doing? Welcome to the live. Go to China Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel. Check out the channel, man. It's a blessing to others. Impact and pushing knowledge, truth. Vlogging, traveling, reviews of tech, and everything else, shoes, clothes. So, continue. So, I'm going to go to the book of Galatians. Y'all know I always get spiritual when I come on here because that's what I'm supposed to do. What are you doing? So, what I'm going to do today, this is an episode called Faith Over Fear, where I teach people the word of the Most High, Yah, and the fruits of the Spirit. So, that's what we on. That's what I'm teaching tonight. Okay? Those that are new, go subscribe to my channel. Go to China Entertainment TV. Share, like, and comments. Let me know what you think and what you feel. Okay. So I'm in the book of Galatians 5th chapter, 22 verse. And it speaks about the fruits of the Spirit. It said, 23, gentleness is self-control. Against such there is no law. Okay? So what's the fruits of the Spirit? Fruits of the Spirit, right, is what? Love, joy, peace, long suffering, and kindness. These things that I push. Thank you. I appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love and support. But that's what kindness is, okay? We should always walk in a gentle self-control, okay? Like the other individual that got on here that was talking crazy. He don't even have self-control of himself. You got to be able to have a self-control. Anytime you got to get on somebody's platform or somebody media to get some type of attention, right? Especially when they say stop doing what you're doing. I never stop what I'm doing. You know why? Because I was blessed to do this. I was blessed with this gift. All praise to the Most High Yah for that. I never stop what I'm doing. So let's go back to what gentleness is. Softness of action, of effort, and lightness, and the quality to be kind-minded and tender mannered to others, right? So pushing people to be like-minded is a blessing. All of us that is called. All of us should really walk like that. If we show kindness to our children, right? Who do you like men? Nah, you sound crazy. No, I don't like no men. Do I look like I like men? What's up with all these crazy comments tonight? We got a lot of people over here just talking crazy. like where do people mindset be at? I think people try to tell me, yeah, sorry, mistake, you forgot. Man, Don't mistake me of none of that nature, man. I'm not none of that. That's not me. I'm not that even that type of person, bro. I'm not that type of person. How y'all doing? I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Let's go subscribe to Go Child Entertainment TV, man. Subscribe to my channel, please. Appreciate the love and the support. Those that support me already know me. Go to Child Tweez. So keep up with the life. Man, I'm keeping up with life all day. How's your life doing? Info officially. What do you do in life? I see everybody want to be on here. They want to talk today. I was just trying to teach a lesson real quick. I had some people just saying some crazy things about me, So I just ignore things like that. That don't be nothing but the devil, y'all. Always sleep. Always sleep. What? You got to get up, my brother. You can't be sleeping in life. Instead of a person that slumbers, right? A person that's in poverty. So you got to get up and make some choices and make some moves. You can't sit still when you got life in your body. Continue to do something, Start writing your goals down. Write your goals down on what you want to do in life. Start from there. Take your chance. Time. But let me get back to the episode. Faith or Fear, episode 11, Gentleness. So being gentle is being humbling yourself amongst your peers, amongst people, showing affection to others, right? When they are down. Keeping a person pouring into your people. We live in a society where people think being kindness or showing love to one another is weak. When have you ever seen the Messiah, Yeshua, be weak? It's not a such thing of the Most High being weak, right? The Most High never was weak. Nothing the Most High did was weak. He just showed people vulnerability that he can overcome all these things in the world to be the king of who he was called to be, right? So as us, he said we was made out of his image. We're supposed to follow and walk as he did, right? Teach people, talk to people that's less, that we need to pour more into. So I want to still give you some more about being gentle. The quality of being kind. Well, should we walk around and be kind to our fellow mates, to people that surround us? Why should I walk around with madness, just upset about anything? I shouldn't be, right? No, for what? So my strength, I'm gonna be humble, and I'm gonna show people with the love of the fruits of the spirit. So I'm gonna go back to what it really is: long suffering, love, joy, peace, kindness, and goodness, and faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Against such there is no law. So being that type of person and moving around. What's up, man? What's up, dog? I remember you. You remember me? Where you remember me from? Where you remember me from? Oh, you met me at Creators Con. Okay. All right, subscribe to my channel. Go to Child Entertainment TV. Definitely. We need to do something there. Hit me up in my YouTube page. I'll send you my my Instagram. But yeah, let's continue to show our love towards one another. We got to be able to inspire people, right? It's a lot of times people may want you to quit what you're doing for what? No, it's we're supposed to pour into our people. Keep on pushing. We never stop what you're doing, especially when it's a gift that comes from the Most High. Why I'm gonna stop what He put in me to be the light of the world and pour into my people and uplift people, right? So like I was just saying, faith over fear. This is the episode that I'm doing. Episode 11, gentleness. So gentleness is being humble and being considerate, right? How was that? I appreciate you for coming on the page too. I see you on there. Yeah, appreciate it. But share this live, man. Share this live. But yeah, truly, man. Be who the Most High calls you to be. Don't settle for nothing. Just like I had a guy that came on and say, "Man, you said big L, you need to stop what you're doing." No, I'm pouring into my people and I'm motivating people that's in the world that need it. There's some people around here with low self-esteem and lack things, and they need that inspiration. They need to be pushed. So for those, I'm gonna be real. For people that's pushing and trying to create and build. Continue to keep doing. Don't stop what you're doing. So you take off. You don't know where it may land you to. You know? So I'm gonna continue to be that gentle, that humble, that considerate person. And I'm gonna walk in the fruits of the spirit. Faith over fear. And that's what it is. So I have faith over fear. I don't fear nothing. So the guy that came on here earlier and said, stop doing what you're doing and take an L. If I wouldn't have faith over fear, I would have stopped. I would have stopped what I'm doing. Why am I gonna stop what I'm doing when I don't fear nothing, when I have faith? You just gotta keep it like that. You know, some people, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing, like, hey, you shout out, I appreciate it. Thank you, Mariah. Shout out. You gonna I'm Mary Hair. Shout out to you too. You gonna always have people, especially people that's haters. The haters, don't you notice haters don't never got nothing going on? They don't have nothing going on. The hater don't never got nothing going on. They don't. That's why they come and try to talk about you, talk about what you doing, how you pushing your platform. You need to quit, you need to stop this. If I would listen to all the naysayers and people telling me to stop what I'm doing, then I lost. I took that L. I'm not taking no L at all. Not when I got faith over fear. I'm going to continue to keep pushing out this faith over fear no matter what it takes. If it take me 100 more videos to reach my people, I'm going to do it. Instead of us hate on one another, we need to start uplifting each other. Start working together as people and see how it come out. I'm just going to say it just like that. A lot of people don't like that, but that's true. So I'm going to leave it on this. This is Faith Over Fear. And that's episode 11, Gentleness. I appreciate all y'all for coming to the live. Now, if y'all just want to talk, you know, I could probably do another live coming up. So get ready. I got some new things to play for Go to Child Entertainment TV. So if you ain't, go subscribe to Go to Child Entertainment TV. Comment, share. So the new things I got going on for Go to Child Entertainment TV, we got In the Mind of Tweeds popping off. We got some new videos, some new reviews of some new phones, the OnePlus 15R and the OnePlus Bud 4. So get ready for them videos tomorrow. The short drop tomorrow for the OnePlus 15R. And I'm going to really talk about it. And other things, I'm going to go out and shoot some pictures and use the phone. I see how I really move and take pictures. Because it ain't always about Apple and Samsung and all them. It's different phones and Google Pixel. It's different tech out here, different phones you can use. That's doper than those. So thank you for subscribing to my channel. And peace and love to all.